Hi, it's Juliette Hahn, and we're so excited you guys are here at this part of the training. So we wanted to talk to you about 4 things we do as coaches every day, whether you want to make this a side hustle or you want to make this to grow a business. It's not difficult to be a coach, but you do have to put some order and organization in it, or you're not going to grow your business. So the 4 vitals that we do every day: be a proof of the product. You're going to pick a workout program, you're going to do that. You're going to drink your Shakeology. You are going to share your story. You're going to invite. You're going to talk to people about what you're doing every day, whether it's on social media, which we'll go into, but you want to be talking about it, inviting. You're going to be inviting to challenge groups. You're going to recognize and celebrate other people that are joining you with you, or if you see someone having some great success in challenge groups. And you're going to do personal development, which is really important to find, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but to find a podcast or something like that is really important, or a book. Now, the thing that can take you and separate you from a different coach is tracking your business. So making business hours. When I was a new coach, I did not. I just grabbed pieces here. It took away from my family. I was hiding in bathrooms and I wasn't being organized. So I was not writing down who I was talking to. So then I didn't follow up with them and it just caused kind of disarray. And so you need to have business hours, which now Tracy's going to talk about the importance of it.
And she means she was hiding in business. She was hiding in bathrooms, like trying to do her business so that she wouldn't take away from her family. Not because she's, a weirdo and hides in bathrooms. Okay. So it's true. I think the 3 of us can be a testament to this, as well as you could talk to your personally sponsored coach that if you don't have business hours, it does feel like you're on all the time. And that can be a distraction to our families. And the reason that we all decided to coach is probably to enhance our lives in some way with the people that we love. So what changed for me, because I think I speak for the 3 of us that we were all sort of obsessed with trying to learn our business in the beginning, is talk to your loved ones. If you have a spouse, a significant other, no matter who you're living with, roommates, whatever your situation might be, just make it clear that this is part of your goals. This is what you want to do. This is what you want to put into it, and make sure that when you create your business hours, that they match your goals, right? You can't expect to put 3 hours into your business and make a 6-figure income. It doesn't work that way. So get with your personally sponsored coach and really talk about that. But that was one of the best things that I could do for my family. I'm a mom of 4, sat down with my husband. We talked about what that was going to mean for our family. And I carved out some time on a Saturday. I carved out times during nap time, a couple nights a week. On the weeknights, I was working in order to move my business forward. And that was a game changer for me in terms of being able to have carved out time that I could be deliberate in what I was trying to do.
And so when you think about your office hours, if it's an hour a day, if it's 5 hours a day, whatever it is, you've got to have a plan going into those hours. Otherwise, you're spending time and you're not being effective. And Tracy used the word deliberate, and that's so important. That not only do you have some sort of method to track what you're doing, but you also have a plan going into that 15 minutes or hour or whatever it is. And so many people have their own system of tracking, but Beachbody has taken all of the best practices and all of those vital behaviors that Juliette mentioned and created what they call the business activity tracker. That, quite frankly, if you just follow this start to finish every single day, and I think if you add up all the time, it's about an hour or so a day, maybe a little bit more, you're going to have success. The second page of it has all the people that you're trying to talk to, what you're talking to them about, and whether you followed up or not. And we're not going to go through this line by line, but I will say that using this day in and day out, it's going to help you track what you're doing. It's also going to help you see what you're maybe subconsciously avoiding, because those are the things that are probably a little uncomfortable for you. And you're going to notice some trends, because what you track and what you measure gets done. And there's a lot of learning that you and your coach can sit down and discuss from this. So what I'd ask you to do is go over this business activity tracker with your coach, maybe have some honest conversation about what is making you a little bit nervous, what you're excited about, maybe what you have questions about, so that you can create a plan to make those office hours, however many they are, super effective. And so now we want to talk to you a little bit about one of our probably most popular, proudest products, Shakeology.